Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson, a disastrous event. So, everyone quickly realized that we are watching a 58-year-old Mike Tyson face off against Jake Paul in what was supposed to be a boxing match. And I honestly, it was even worse than I expected. This has to be up there with some of the most embarrassing content Netflix has ever produced. And that's saying something considering they gave us goodies. I'm one of the few people who doesn't believe Jake Paul's fights are rigged. But this event, this felt different. It felt completely manufactured, artificial, and corporate, like a Broadway musical that is trying way too hard to be something it is not. I went in with zero expectations, and somehow I still ended up disappointed. Now, look, I'm not a boxing expert. I will admit that. But I have seen good boxing before and I know when fighters are giving it their all. This not even close. By round 2, Jake Paul was practically reading Mike Tyson's every move like he was playing some video game. It felt like Jake and Tyson figured out before the fight even started. Instead of pushing the space, Jake just quested through, trying to drag out the 8 round for as long as possible. In the end, I'm the fool here for even thinking this was going to be an actual fight. What did I expect? A 27-year-old Jake dressed like he just rolled out of bed in 1 million pajama shorts, going up against a 58-year-old Mike Tyson. Jake would have knocked Tyson's nose off if he wanted to, but he didn't because, frankly, the fight didn't require it. This was more like sparring footage than an actual competitive fight. The most entertaining part of the whole event was Netflix accidentally showing Mike Tyson's, well, let's just call it his bunda, and watching Drake lose even more gambling money. The one thing I will give credit for is that it was on Netflix. The fact that this fight was so easily accessible and technically free if you already had a Netflix subscription was pretty cool, right? The production quality was solid, and I could see Netflix wanting to pick up something like the zone and stream future events like this. But honestly, that's about where the positives end. This whole event felt like one of those times when I tried to play Injustice with my grandpa and destroy him with Green Arrow. It just didn't feel right. And now everyone involved is laughing all the way to the bank. What what a waste of time. What a waste of life. This was the most unfulfilling, disappointing fight I have ever seen.